So I'm here with my colleague Dan Jones, and we're here at the National Security Summit in downtown Manhattan. Easily the most intense security guarded places we've ever been, and there's security outside and then there's Secret Service downstairs. But you were lucky enough to get in because you wear a suit. If you go with this, you can't. So tell me exactly what's going on. What's going on inside? What do people see?
It's kind of like ramped up airport security. But the thing that they're doing here today is they're announcing a national risk management center, which is focusing on three industries to begin with: financial, energy, and telecoms. They're talking about is having 90-day sprints. That's what Christine Nielsen, the DHS secretary, called them, to decide which risks are the most important and actually try and deal with them in these kind of 90-day sprints.
And as I said, the adversaries are crowdsourcing their attacks, so we too will crowdsource our preparation and response. If anything, that is what today's summit revealed: the sheer tenacity of our will to win, of our commitment to secure cyberspace against all enemies.
John Donovan from AT&T was here, and he specifically mentioned the importance of kind of being in the lead in 5G, which is a big talking point for US carriers. And he referenced how AT&T and Verizon had surprised the world by allowing America to take a lead in 4G from the Europeans. Right. And basically they don't want to lose that. And I think the risk is they're worried that they'll lose it to the Chinese.
If you go back to 2006, the debate globally was whether Europe or Asia would become the center of wireless innovation. And you get the right race going on with us at Verizon trying to get the LTE 4G network out as fast as possible. Every time you have a technology leapfrog, there's an opportunity for you to either take advantage of that or miss it.
So for you and I, the average consumer, how does that affect us?
I mean, some of these IoT risks have already affected us. There's already been like routers shut down. Kristen Nielsen said that there were the most cyber attacks kind of discovered in 1 year last year. So, I mean, basically the IoT risks are already affecting us, and presumably the risks in the software and the routers and people using old software and not patching it and using single passwords will probably still be very relevant for years to come.
And today, I'm guessing they mentioned Russia, obviously, right?
I believe she said it before, that the Russians hacked election security. She said no votes were affected, but the Russians did it. We know they did. They know they did. Right,
because we couldn't come up with any reason why Russia would not want to hack us.
I said the word would instead of wouldn't.
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
That was the main thing. It was very high level. Most of the people there were kind of trying to drum up interest in getting other companies to join this risk management center and work with the government. That's the main focus of today, how they can get the private sector to kind of help find the risks and work with the government on that.
Well, sounds like an interesting summit, and later in the day, Vice President Pence will join the panel. I think he's giving a speech.
He's in the keynote, I think.
Doing a keynote, right. So stay tuned on Live Reading for more information.